As the first light of dawn brushes the earth in quiet gold, the 2026 Toyota Tundra emerges from the shadows, not as a machine built for the road, but as a companion forged for every journey that tests strength, purpose, and resolve. In the stillness of morning, its silhouette stands tall against the horizon, carved by wind, shaped by courage, and refined by decades of endurance. This is not just a truck. This is an invitation to push beyond boundaries, to chase horizons, to rewrite what power feels like. With every breath of turbocharged air, with every gleam along its sculpted steel, the Tundra whispers a promise. Your story is just beginning. From the moment the 2026 Toyota Tundra rolls into view, it commands the landscape with a presence that cannot be ignored. Its stance is wide, confident, and unbreakable, a fusion of engineering precision and primal strength. Light dances along the sharp edges of its muscular body, revealing a design language that speaks both heritage and evolution. The massive grille, framed in bold geometry, breathes purpose with every textured surface. The headlights, carved like blades of light, slice through dust and darkness alike with unwavering clarity. As the wind traces the contours of the hood, the truck feels less like a vehicle and more like a living force waiting to be unleashed. Every line, every sculpted angle tells the story of a machine built for the unforgiving, yet designed to inspire. As sunlight lifts higher across the horizon, the side profile of the 2026 Toyota Tundra reveals itself like the stroke of a sculptor's hand. Deliberate, powerful, unbroken. Its chiseled fenders extend outward with warrior-like intensity, framing wheels that grip the earth with purposeful authority. The body panels flow with aerodynamic intention, merging bold architecture with fluid motion. Beneath the polished metallic paint, whether in lunar rock, midnight black, or the fiery solar octane, lies a personality that adapts to every environment. The truck feels equally at home charging through forests, cruising through the city, or resting beneath the glow of industrial lights. Every contour is an expression of capability, an embodiment of Toyota's relentless pursuit of durability. When night settles across the world, the 2026 Toyota Tundra becomes a beacon across the darkness. The LED headlights ignite in a signature pattern, sharp, focused, commanding, like the eyes of a creature designed for the untamed. Along the tailgate, the taillights glow in a sculpted ribbon of red, cutting cleanly through the night air. Light spills across every polished surface, revealing a truck that refuses to disappear even when the world grows quiet. In the glow of street lamps or beneath the vast canopy of stars, the Tundra transforms shadows into stage lights, illuminating its bold character. Every flicker, every reflection, amplifies the sense that this machine was engineered to rise above the ordinary. Behind its bold aesthetics lies utility shaped by decades of Toyota engineering. The 2026 Toyota Tundra bed is more than a cargo space. It is a work platform sculpted for builders, adventurers, and explorers. Reinforced materials form a foundation capable of bearing the weight of tools, gear, and moments that define the rugged lifestyle. The tailgate lowers with smooth precision, offering integrated features that make loading effortless. The truck stands ready for every demanding task, whether hauling equipment through a job site or gear across the wilderness. It is not just built to carry, it is built to support every ambition, every dream, every load that life places in your hands. When the doors open, the 2026 Toyota Tundra reveals a sanctuary shaped by craftsmanship and comfort. The moment you step inside, the outside world fades into a distant whisper. Premium leather stretches seamlessly along the seats, wrapping the cabin in a sophisticated embrace. Soft-touch materials blend with robust stitching, forming an environment equal parts rugged and refined. The cabin architecture flows with intuitive harmony, wide, bold, expansive, creating a sense of confidence even before the engine awakens. Light glides across metallic accents and elegant surfaces, shaping an atmosphere that feels both modern and timeless. In this space, every journey becomes personal. At the heart of the Tundra's cabin sits a command center built for clarity and control. The expansive touchscreen stretches across the dashboard like a window into the future, delivering crystal-clear information with seamless responsiveness. Buttons and controls are placed with deliberate precision, giving the driver instant command without distraction. The steering wheel feels sculpted for the hand, textured for grip, balanced for control. A reminder that great design is felt as much as it is seen. Every interaction, from adjusting the climate to navigating through unfamiliar roads, flows with intuitive ease. This is where technology and craftsmanship meet, creating a driving environment that feels unmistakably modern. The cabin of the 2026 Toyota Tundra is engineered not only for durability, but for the long hours that define real journeys. Seats cradle the body with supportive contours designed to reduce fatigue, offering warmth in winter and cooling relief in summer. Sound insulation cocoons the interior from the world outside, creating a peaceful chamber where conversations remain clear and music resonates richly. Every corner, every cushion, every surface reflects Toyota's dedication to elevating comfort. Whether navigating rugged terrain or gliding along an endless highway, the Tundra ensures that every mile feels effortless. In a world where connection defines experience, the 2026 Toyota Tundra ensures the driver never feels distant from what matters. Wireless connectivity flows seamlessly through the cabin, integrating smartphones, apps, and navigation with effortless clarity. The audio system envelops the cabin in sound so crisp it feels sculpted from the air itself. Charging ports, smart storage solutions, and intelligent interfaces transform the truck into a mobile ecosystem, a place where work, entertainment, and life blend into motion. Every feature is designed to enhance the journey, not distract from it. Beneath the imposing presence of the 2026 Toyota Tundra lies a heart engineered for power, the twin-turbo V6 I-Force engine. With every press of the accelerator, torque surges forward like a wave awakening beneath steel. The engine growls with a deep, resonant tone, not loud but commanding, signaling the raw force waiting within. The Tundra doesn't simply move, it launches, weaving power and precision into every motion. Whether towing, climbing, or cruising, the powertrain responds with an authority that inspires confidence. This is strength translated into motion. The spirit of adventure is not found on smooth ground. It emerges where the earth refuses to be tamed. The 2026 Toyota Tundra conquers those places with grace and grit. Its suspension absorbs jagged terrain with quiet strength, while the chassis flexes with controlled precision. The wheels churn through sand, mud, and gravel like claws gripping the wild. Each turn of the wheel brings stability. Each rise and fall of the terrain reveals the engineering beneath. Whether scaling steep inclines or traversing winding trails, the Tundra becomes an extension of the driver's will. Yet beneath all its strength, the 2026 Toyota Tundra hides a gentle side. A smoothness that transforms tough journeys into effortless experiences. The 10-speed automatic transmission shifts with feather-like precision, creating a rhythm between power and road that feels almost musical. Steering remains composed, steady, responsive, offering complete control even at high speeds. The truck glides across highways with a sophistication that defies its size. It is a giant that moves with the grace of something far smaller.
More than numbers, more than mechanics, the 2026 Toyota Tundra delivers something rarer: emotion. The feeling when the engine roars, the surge of power when the horizon widens, the moment when the driver becomes one with the machine. Performance is not defined solely by acceleration. It is measured by the thrill that travels through the body as motion turns into memory. The Tundra creates those memories in every drive. Powerful, honest, unforgettable. As the journey reaches its quiet end and the sky drapes itself in the deep colors of night, the 2026 Toyota Tundra stands unwavering, a symbol of strength carved into the horizon. It is more than a truck. It is a companion crafted for the dreamer, the builder, the explorer, a machine that pushes boundaries and expands possibilities. In its steel heartbeat lies the spirit of adventure. In its design, the mark of resilience. And in its performance, the promise of every mile yet to be discovered. The road may end, but the story never does. Not when you journey with a Tundra.